Hi, and welcome to another video. I am Euphoric Assassin, and in this video, it's going to be a short video, and you'll see there's no cut when the video starts from me explaining to when it finishes. This will be in Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is a small stealth build which I have stumbled on, which I think is actually pretty good. Look at that, it actually has Assassin's Creed Shadows, so that's pretty good. So yes, in this video, like I said, some of it you will have to do other quests in order to do it. Like I explained in the video that you have to get your blacksmith, you have to build your forge in the settlement and upgrade it to level 3 in order to apply legendary engravements and enter Yamakaze Castle or Yamakaze Castle in order to get the engraving that applies to this build. And you need your Kunai skill in your mastery tree, which you can get pretty early. So there is a little bit of a grind to it, but it's actually pretty worth it, so enjoy the video.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's slightly different video. This is a sort of build video that hopefully you'll find useful in some way, but it does require that you get this outfit, Robes of the Enraged, which I managed to get through the Animus in the exchange portion, I think. Or let me just look at this. Hold on. Yes, because that's different. Yeah, hold on. Just wanted to make sure I was correct. Yeah. I got it through the exchange, and the reason why I got it is right now, as you can see, I am visible. But if I go here and crouch for 2 seconds, I become invisible. That's the perk attached to the torso. It can be purchased from this store, but what I'm going to show you now is currently, let me just drop down a bit more. Right, like so, hold on. So I will do this. Now as you can see, I can assassinate him and kill him, and that's fine, but that's not the point of this video. The eye, where it's got a slash through it, where it says Contano Castle, means that the enemy can't see me. As you can see, I have my kunai, I think it is, which is like a throwing spear type thing, dagger. And as you can see, it currently cannot be... It will not kill this enemy if I throw it. It will trigger that. But if you get the engravement, which has to be obtained at Yamakaze Castle, which I have to leave this location, it actually stacks and it's pretty good. Just give me a minute. So I will hurry up, climb up, just move over here. Look, I've turned around, don't worry about it. Right, well what I don't show here is that if you travel back to your settlement and you go speak to the blacksmith and you look at the headpiece and you go down to that engravement, it actually tells you the location of it, which it tells you it's at Yamakaze Castle. So that is just one thing that I forgot to include in the clip. So otherwise we're returning back to the clip, so please enjoy it. Right, well just before we return back to the clip, I went and loaded up I ended up loading up the save file again before I got the engravement, and decided to show you that when you head back to your settlement / hideout, that it does show you at the forge when you go to engravings. Right, well this will be a short clip, because as you've just heard in that recording just before, that I actually forgot myself whilst recording that video, because I wanted to try and get to the point. So I will show you what I just explained. You head to your settlement, hideout, whatever you want to call it. Now you'll probably see this season change, which is just annoying because it's unskippable. Obviously, like when you first see it, it's like, oh, that's quite good, that's quite nice. But then when it's like, it becomes unskippable because it's obviously how the developers decided they'd load the game up, it's slightly annoying. Because that literally pulls you away from the immersion of the game in a way. It pulls you out of it. But anyway, like I said, you've seen me do this before. If we run around like this, head over to the blacksmith.
What do you need?
Go to engravement, click on the head. Now as you can see, I do not have it unlocked. There we go. No, no, wrong one, sorry people. No, not that one. There we go. I thought I'd gone past it. Yep, there you go. Just to show you, 2 health segments removed on assassinations in Shadows. And there, as you can see, it says locked, stored within Yamakaze Castle in Yamashiro. So I just thought I'd quickly include this, just to sort of say, like, this is something that I forgot to show you, that if you go to your engravements, it does show you the engravement, and when it's locked, it tells you where you can obtain it. So the developers thought of that if you're trying to do a specific build. So Yamashiro, which is over here, this castle, not this castle here, this one here, you obtain the chest from here, and you get the engravement. I will try and make it one video just to show you, because it's really effective. Now I think obviously as you level up, that you may get a bit stronger, and obviously if you progress through your mastery, there's probably stuff that will raise up your assassination abilities. Obviously you don't need this. Obviously you don't need the Robe of the Enraged, but it's just something that I have, which is really useful. It's low-key kind of overpowered in a way. Right, hold on. I will just make this as short as I can. Then we'll just cut these three, why not? There we go, we've got a heavy lantern. So you get that greatly improved assassinate in shadow engraving. So now I will need to sort of... Now let's see if I can now fast travel. Your blacksmith, which is a side mission to begin with, does need to be upgraded to level 3 in order to do this as well. I will explain that. So you have to do the side mission to get the blacksmith, bring him back to your camp, build the blacksmith location. I'll just show you. I'll build the forge and upgrade it to level 3 because it says legendary engravings can be applied to them now, like weapons and armor. I know it says can be upgraded to level 60, but that's kind of the irrelevant part. It's the second part where it says legendary engravings can be applied to them. So I will close that. And I will show you that it sort of does level up your like kunai.
What have you got for me?
So go to shop. Make sure you go to the middle engrave. Go on there. It applies to your hood, like headpiece. There we go. Plus 2 health segments removed on assassinations in shadows. So as you can see there, it says 1 I already had equipped, 1 health segment removed on her assassinations. So it'll only add 1 extra. But it's worth it. So now what I will do is I will just randomly TP to... I don't know if I was here, but I'll TP to here. Look for a person with the elf segment of either 3 or 4, and I will show you how it stacks, because currently, or previously, I could only attack people up to 2 health segments. So what I will do, just quickly, I will switch this to this a second, because this highlights enemies in Eagle Vision. So let me just go here a second. Level 2. Hold on. Get down a minute. What's wrong with you? Right. YOLO.
YOLO!
Oh no!
Level 2. Come on, there's got to be a level 3 guy here somewhere, please, game. No, hold on, let's just drop. Oh, come on. Right, 2, 1, 1, 1. Come on, man. Ah, there we go, level 3, there we go, hold on. Right, now I will switch back my outfit a second, because it will not do it. Well, I have the headpiece on, so it doesn't matter. But I have it for this reason, because if you... Right. So once you crouch, right, move, just stay still. So now I am in the shadows according to the game. So now, as you can see, my kunai will now kill. So yeah, it's pretty good. Let me just take out that guy who was level 3 as well. I was going to say something, but then I got the... Oh, right, yes. I also have an ability which is pretty good. I think it might be on my trinket, which is something that is good. 50% chance to refill a tool on a kill. I can't remember if I purchased that from a gear merchant, but that's really good, because if you're trying to do stealth and you want to use your kunai for the most part of you know, if you just want to like get down, be in the shadows, and throw your kunai and kill a lot of people that way, with it having 50% chance of returning back to your hand like that. See, I still have 4. It's really good, because the longevity of, like, you have 4, but you managed to kill 7 people before you need to, you know, go down and collect from him, or go to a thing where you resupply all your supplies. Hold on. Let me just deal with this guy, and then I will close out the recording. Yeah! So, yeah, just a short video, hopefully. But like I said, the robe that I have, which really helps, is the robes of the Enraged, which I managed to get through the Animus. I'm not telling you to buy it from the store, but that's where you'd otherwise buy it. Here, which is the Gashidokuro pack. And as you can see, I have both. I think that popped up in the Animus as well. The Animus exchange, so I managed to also purchase that just to complete the look. But I got that ready, and I thought, I've got to have that. Vanish after 2 seconds. That's so overpowered. So, yeah. If you can get this build, it's really helpful, because if I go to Mastery and you go to Tools, you get your kunai pretty early. So, you know, if you can, you know, go to Yamashiro and, you know, take out the 5 Samurai Daimyo and get the engravement, do your side quest, upgrade your forge up to level 3, and apply it. As you can see, it stacks and applies to your tools as well, because it counts as an assassination attempt, which is pretty cool, and it's just something that I've just stumbled on and thought, wow, this is actually pretty decent for a stealth build in a way. Right, well, before we end the video and go to my outro portion of the video, I just wanted to show you that with the kunai blended with the robe of the enraged, that it does stack up to 4 health segments. Instead of, you know, instead of it just being limited to 3. And obviously as you level your character up and stuff like that, add more to your mastery tree, you'll probably get more health things you can knock off, but I think the kunai might be limited to just 4, but don't take my word on that. But this next clip will show you what I've just explained anyway.
A selfish samurai is like a hungry dog, a danger to others. Your treachery came to nothing, samurai.
I have no regrets. Lord Nobunaga did not recognize my worth.
I think you overestimated it.
I won't let you escape. You see that?
Right, the reason why the audio sounded different in that clip was because I just had my controller in my hands and didn't have my headset on. But what's quite funny is that ending there, I chucked the kunai at the guy, and as you saw, it removes up to 4 health slots, and he had 6. Then somehow he forgets I'm there, and I take him out. But it's just funny the end bit, because I try and throw my kunai at the, I don't know, civilian who gets help. Somehow they dodged that, and then I've somehow managed to run over and just grab them in the nick of time to stop them running and alerting others. So that was just quite funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but who's that on DVD? Unlucky.
Yeah, they're more cinematic than that now.
Make that weapon disappear. Now.
Alright, you win.
That's better.
The living choke slam of doom!
Tombstone of Doom, of course.
Alright. Unlucky. Yeah, but who's that on DVD? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeet.
Yeah, like, civilian casualties was the thing that I was worried about. I will show you why I am the brother to John Swammers. They call me One Thomas.
Unlucky.
Run! Run, Habit! Run, you moron!
Move, bastard.
Get wrecked! Oh!
Unlucky.
A few moments later.
Alright, get up. It's me, John Swammers.
I had to do it.
Don't do it! Oh shit. No! I should be fine. I should be fine.
Yeet. Don't do it, dog, please. Please look at the kids. Yeet. Please don't need to tag up and get the kids. Oh shit.
Get wrecked!